So what would your key message be in this 10th year of our independence?
First of all, the U.S. commitment to Kosovo as an independent state and a success in Europe remains absolutely solid and firm. I delivered a letter from President Trump to President Mesazhi yesterday that made those points. We have senior American officials like our ambassador to the United Nations, Nikki Haley, talk about this frequently. So the U.S. commitment remains solid. That's the first part of the message. The second part of the message is the government has to focus more on tackling difficult problems. This is for the benefit of Kosovo's people and for the benefit of Kosovo's future. So, let's say the first decade Kosovo built the state, and that was a great achievement. The second decade, Kosovo has to fit in better with Europe. It has to be ready to join the key European clubs, and it's got to work on these important issues like rule of law and economic development.
And you mentioned rule of law twice already, and it's something that has been repeated as a firm request from EU and US towards Kosovo government, and also there's a lot of talk about fighting the corruption, and actually it's pretty much same things we discussed in our earlier interviews, even with your predecessors. So would you say we have so far failed on that regard? We're doing good? Is there any progress that you would, let's say, outline in having in mind the anniversary?
There's been progress, but it's not complete. So rule of law is the defining issue for Kosovo's future. Unless you get that straight, other things don't really matter. Other important projects like unemployment and things like that will not be dealt with appropriately. So Kosovo citizens expect to live in a country like any other European country, a country where your success depends on your personal character and what you can bring to society through a job rather than who you know or what party you belong to. Kosovo's youth deserve to inherit that kind of country. And I would certainly call on all of Kosovo's leaders, both in the government and civil society and the assembly, to try to deliver that kind of future to them.